it's amazing. The subtle games that you are playing, and you don't even.
Oh, now you can hear me. Turn the mic on.
Now we can hear you.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming in here. Thanks for joining us tonight. I want a big shout out for all you guys that were in here waiting for us. Thank you so much. Please share this out on all your social medias. Tell a friend. Tell everybody. Let's get some people in here and have a great time. We have some great news for you that we will be streaming. Me and Tyler. Tyler's going to be taking Tuesdays and Thursday nights, so you can catch him and guarantee that you will see him. I will be doing Monday and Wednesdays, and Fridays is going to be open. So at least you'll see us 4 days a week. That's a whole lot of us for 4 days a week. You know that?
And you're going to get sick of seeing this mug all over YouTube, let me tell you. Good to see everyone. Thank you, everyone, for coming. You know, it is awesome seeing all you guys coming over here and helping with Mark on his channel too. It's so much appreciated. We got some amazing stuff going on. Me and Mark are actually going to be meeting up here again next week. And that's something we haven't even talked about with you guys. So you guys are in for a big treat there. There's going to be a little bonus video involved in that making.
Absolutely.
My new coffee mug is dirty, so I'm using my little Mosey Oak one.
Grace says, I love the live streams. Good to see you, Colin. Creative's in the house. Caroline's in the house. Fox, good to see you. Mary's in the house. Tyler's in the house. Frontier Survival, good to see you. If you're still in here. So we got 13 in the house. There'll be some more coming. I'll almost bet on it. So if you guys didn't see that or hear what I said in the beginning when I started this, 4 days a week we're gonna be live streaming. Monday or Tuesdays and Thursdays is Tyler's night, and I'll have a whole list of scrolling across the top so you guys can see that once Tyler gets talking. Maybe I get some working on some different lower thirds, and then I'll be doing it on Mondays and Wednesdays, and Friday will be open. Tyler has some big people, and we have some big things planned for the Bushcraft podcast. That is always going to be Tuesdays nights at what time? 9:50?
Yeah, 9:30, 9:50, somewhere around that time. We're still trying to work it out due to the people that are coming in. You know, a lot of them have families just like us. You know, they want to spend time with them, and plus, of course, they have their own YouTube channels. And, you know, we're talking like some of the very top when it comes to the bushcrafting, homesteading, survival. I mean, I have just amazing contacts. So we got some really amazing people coming on there. It's just kind of, you know, when they have time to be able to make a guest appearance. So it's going to be awesome. Like I said, you guys are going to be witnessing. Me and Mark have put together the best podcast on YouTube when it comes to the outdoor community.
We got him. He's in the house, Tyler. Dragon has entered the building.
Uh-oh.
Good to see you, Dragon. What you doing, dummy? What you doing? Yeah. So.
You going? No problem, Cliff. Like I said, just you guys being here, like.
All right, back, Tyler. Come on.
Yeah, for any of you guys that apologize for being late or something like that, it is fine to us. We understand that people have lives outside of YouTube. I don't ever expect people to be on time or to show up or to make it to premieres. Whenever you guys can make it, you can make it. If it's later on, if it's during that time, that's awesome. So don't ever feel bad like you have to apologize. Because trust me, a lot of you guys in here do have channels, and it's so hard for us to kind of keep on track with help supporting other people too. Like myself, you guys all know I moderate for Zachary Fowler and some of those bigger channels, so I'm helping their channels out while I still have to do my own thing and still manage to have time for everything in between with family and other channels. So don't feel bad at all.
Absolutely, guys. And the other thing too is I think we're going to set the time limit for during the week, about midnight. That gives me at least a couple hours of sleep before I got to start the day. Tyler, when he has the days off, and actually we'll see what goes on Friday, but I still got videos to make, and I've got some other stuff that's going on. But at the same time, guys, don't forget, it is March Madness for us, and that is black and white fire starters for the whole month. You'll be hearing us and talking about it. I got a video in the making right now for Paul Corona for the black and white fire starters. So I hope you guys enjoyed that podcast last night. It was so much fun. If you haven't seen it and this is the first time you're hearing about it, go check it out. It's on Tyler's channel.
Absolutely too. And you guys can understand, Paul's always worked in the background. That's his first ever live appearance, and he handled it like a champ. I mean, being live for 2 hours in front of you guys, I'm sure it was pretty hard. And not only that, but we was talking for an hour before that, so he was on for 3 hours straight. We talked for maybe about an hour afterwards too, so we did a good 4 hour there, and that's awesome.
Mamsie, good to see you. Glad you jumped there, popped in here. Glad I got a hold of you. Guys, too, is spring's coming. We're getting close to that springtime thing, and that means seeds. Lots and lots of seeds. And one of those places you can go find those seeds that you're looking for is that little lady that just came in the chat there, Mim's Garden. She's got all kinds of great seeds. She sent us out, so we're going to be going through some books here, and we're going to be discussing what kind of seeds that we're going to be planting this year. And if you guys have anything that you're going to be planting and you want to talk about it, put it in the chat, because I'm kind of interested what other people are planting in their neck of the woods.
Absolutely. I mean, oh man, let me just say honestly, I am so blessed to have met Mark. He has been so awesome. I have issues, I call him. There's been times I called him at 2 o'clock in the morning saying, you know what, I want to quit YouTube. I'm done with this. I don't want no part of it no more. And that man right there has always picked up his phone, answered it, calmed me down. I'm still young in a sense to where I still get pretty hot-headed, from time to time, and I don't really take everything into consideration until I have someone to talk to, and that is Mark. Me and Mark, he's just awesome. We did this challenge together. We've been talking. We built such a great friendship, and we got so much stuff coming out. It's so crazy. Besides the videos, we have products coming out. There's people that want to make stuff after us and what we went through, and we're actually going to be getting into making gear. So that is the coolest thing ever. That has been my bucket list since I started my channel. Is I wanted to make gear that you can actually use, like cooking pods, backpacks, stuff like that. And this is all starting to come together now. So it is just so truly amazing and blessed. And I remember Mark telling me a while back, if you give in everything that you have to our Lord and Savior, he will show you the right way, and he will bless you for years to come. And it wasn't doing it just for to get stuff out of that. I wanted to do it to be a better person, and taking that pledge and doing it, everything's happening, and it's happening so good. So I want to thank Mark, and everything for you do, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, Travis, thanks so much for letting me know. No one else said that the music was loud. Thanks for letting me know. I can't hear that difference because when you're in the studio, it sounds the same all the time, but sometimes it gets higher or lower depending on what we're doing. But thanks for letting me know.
Absolutely.
Ask Mama just started learning how to sprout seeds in the dark for STHF. Very healthy and a good skill to learn, sprouting seeds. Absolutely. You know, one of the things that we did last year is we got one of our shelves going with the microgreens because I really like microgreens. So if you like arugula, sunflowers, all this other stuff, they're a great source to get me through the wintertime when I can't grow anything. But we have a huge grow room that we set up every year just for our plants and stuff like that. You guys can go see some of them videos. They're just enormous. And I can't wait to do it because I love to see the things that grow. So, awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Tyler, take over. I got to go let my dogs back in.
Yep. So like I said, me and Mark, we've got a lot of good stuff planned out. We're going to be meeting with each other next week. It's going to be awesome. The people who came over and support Mark, I totally appreciate, and the people that came from Mark's side, that came over to my channel, it's so appreciated. Like, I know I say that a lot, but like, I hope you guys truly understand, like, we wouldn't be who we are, and we wouldn't be doing the things we're doing if it wasn't for you guys. It's like, I always said, like, I'm never gonna let, like, a big head get to me, because I know where I started, and and where I am, I still want to be that same person as I started. I know a lot of you guys. I speak to a lot of you guys on a daily basis. It's just absolutely amazing. It's so amazing, like, the community that we built. Like, you guys all deserve, like, a pat on the back, because we feel like rock stars because of you guys. But good to see you, William. Thanks for coming. So is Mark coming down to Iowa, or are you going back up to Wisconsin? You're gonna have to wait and find out about that, Grace. You'll see. It's gonna be something cool. Me and Mark are gonna go meet someone. We're gonna meet someone who's like, you guys will all know who he is as soon as you guys see him on the video. It's gonna be awesome. Sybil's good to see you. Thank you for coming. Jess Cox, actually, yeah, we are definitely a family for sure. We're definitely a family. Like I said, we wouldn't be the people we are if it wasn't for you guys. That's why we always ask for feedback. We want to know what you guys think about something. How can we improve on? Especially with all the stuff that we have coming up. It's all because of you guys. Like, we wouldn't be able to have this opportunity for you. So it's really cool.
So we got all my beans from this last year.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm looking for all the stuff that I know I got them somewhere. That no, Paulo, get out of my seeds. That Mimsy sent me. Paint sticks. But I've got tons of tomatoes. I got some, here we go. These we're going to try this year. These ones are called, they're beans of Cherokee Trail on Tears. So we're going to be trying these seeds out again this year. And then we got some Southern American popcorn. So I'm going to actually be planting popcorn this year. But if you guys are wondering how big my seed boxes are, we got 2 of them, and they're just full of different seeds throughout the year that we've picked. And then I've got nasturtium. So if you guys ever want a great looking plant, and these ones are actually giant climbing nasturtiums. Hey, Food Forest, good to see you, buddy. Glad you came in here. Really cool kind of plant because it's a beautiful flower and it tastes good too. That's my best kind of flowers, the ones I can eat. But I'm looking for Tyler's favorite here. Whoop. 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 Here we go, Tyler.
I think I'll pass on that.
Carolina Reapers. And that's what we're going to be talking about, is because those hot babies take a long time to start. And last year, I tried just to throw some in the ground, and it didn't work so well. So we're going to re-engineer that, because I want some hot peppers. Gotta have your hot peppers, right? So Mimsy, last year the things that didn't, the Amish ones didn't go so hot, and I don't know if it's because of the weather that we had, but we're gonna retry them this year. And then I like to get the different kinds of seeds that you down south they have. The problem that I have is that the climate that they grow in is different than what we are. Where she's at, she's got hot, humid weather all the time, and ours ain't so much. So, and since my greenhouse took a hit with last year's snowstorm in the springtime that devastated our greenhouse that we love so much, it's kind of hard for me to get stuff going. Heaven's Essentials, good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cheeseburger seeds? That'd be nice.
I need to get them started now. Yeah, I know, MZ. We're going to be starting really soon here.
Well, you guys still have like 4 feet of snow up there.
That's the problem, is that you have to, first I got to build the green room, and my green room used to be now where my studio is, and so that makes a little bit things more difficult. So we're going to have to set up some tables somewhere and get stuff started. James Cox, good to see you. Guys, we have a new moderator, Heaven's Essentials, so you guys congratulate her and welcome her to the family. Sandy K, good to see you. How's it going? Glad you could be here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's already, this weekend it's going to get up to like 70 degrees. It's going to be absolutely crazy. We've had nice weather ever since I got back, and it's weird seeing no snow on the ground when for like the last week when I was up with Mark, I was standing on 5 feet of snow. So it's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, Mimsy, M&I Gardner, he's actually South Michigan, so he doesn't get, I don't think he gets hammered as hard as we do. You can ask Tyler, when it comes to the cold up here, it's like, I live right in the cold and snow belt, so everybody else seems to be warmer than me.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to try her again. We're going to do some things a little bit differently. I think last year on the Mimsy, I had like I had a 7, I would say close to 70% for germination on those, but the plants didn't want to grow. They were very small, very stunted for being a indeterminate plant, or determinate plant, however it was. So it's kind of weird. Annihilator Air Guns is in the house. Thank you so much for joining us. So
how's it going, Troy?
What you guys are planting this year? Like we tried okra last year too, Mimsy. It didn't work. Them things. I got one plant that was probably about this tall, and it had one pod on the whole thing, and I planted about a dozen of them. So yeah, Jesse, we're crazy cold. It was hard, and the funny thing is I had them in tunnels, and before everything starts to grow, they all get started out in tunnels. And as soon as they came up real nice, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be cool. I get to try arugula, because she was telling me how that is, and not arugula, but okra. I'm sorry, okra. And then as soon as I took the tunnels off, it must not be warm enough for them, and that's where they stayed for the whole winter or summer. So guys, now that you guys have got more people in here, I had a big greenhouse, Mimsy, but it got totaled in a snowstorm last year. So we're doing we start the plants inside in the house because springtime, it could like it was that year. The ground was we could see bare ground. We were actually going to start working in the garden the following day, and we ended up getting dumped on with 36 inches of snow that night. So it can change very rapidly here. Yeah, that's what I found out. Okra likes really hot weather. We're going to try it this year. I think I'm going to actually do another wind tunnel this time with PVC and just try to do something in a bigger garden. So, Sybil, good to see you. But everybody, now that people are in here, we got 21 in the house. I want to go through this so you guys know up front, because we know how YouTube is. On Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday is going to stay open, but on Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm going to be live streaming at 10:30. And Tuesdays is going to be our Bushcraft podcast on Tyler's channel, and he's got also on Thursdays, he's going to be going live. So you'll get to see us 4 days a week. Friday's open, so if we decide to go live, we can. If not, we all need breaks too. So we want to make sure that you guys get that up front and understand that we will be here, and that's now written in stone. So we got that set up, and we're trying to set up a time frame. So we're gonna make the cutoff probably at midnight. We're gonna shut her down. So everybody needs to get some sleep. We got a lot of things coming up here, so we want to make sure we're gonna do that.
Absolutely. And I've got to tell you too, Mark, I've been getting a lot of notifications from the really big monkey one, David. So
Awesome.
Yeah, so we're probably going to have another special guest that's going to be on our channel. So
Dragon, I think that would be really good. Ghost pepper pickled okra. I just might go I might just go buy some okra just to do that.
I don't think Dragon likes me much. He just wants to see me in pain.
Well, we do got the shaker. It's Tyler's call.
That's all you.
Yeah, every time I do that, I end up the next day not in a good situation.
Yeah.
The good news is we just put a new septic system and we bought the place, so I should be good. Yeah, creative. Dave is really good. He's awesome. He's funny. He's hilarious. And he has a great bunch of knowledge. So
Central Standard Time for me and Mark.
Tyler, you should create pickled eggs and jalapeno juice. I got some pickled eggs downstairs right now that are in Reapers. With Reapers. You want to talk about a combination, Tyler? Oh boy.
Yeah.
You don't like pickled eggs?
No, that's the thing. I was telling you that last time when you did your pickled egg video. I love scrambled. I love sunny side up. I love fried, but I don't like deviled eggs for some reason. I'm weird.
Deviled? No, pickled.
Well, what does pickled mean?
Means you like a pickle. You don't know what a pickled egg is? Oh my, I'll be right back.
No, purple looking pepper, forgot the name. Well, Dragon was talking about that new pepper, that the dragon's breath or something like that. I guess a lot of people are trying to get their hands on it because I've heard nothing but people talk about it. Exciting. Figured I'd crack a pun now. Did you crack one or you crack two puns? Reaper egg salad.
All right, we usually the only thing that we eat on live streams is hot stuff. So, buddy, this is pickled eggs. All them peppers, that's all Carolina Reapers.
So you're gonna eat one?
Yeah, we'll try one out. Might be a short night. This is an explosive experiment here.
Uh-oh. It's International Pun Day. Huh.
Oh, buddy. Not supposed to eat on live streams, but you know what? This is for a good cause. So yeah, it's just like a hard-boiled egg, but it's been pickled for 6 months. Here we go. This could be the end of the day.
It looks like a whatchamacallit.
What? It looks
Just
like
a regular.
hard-boiled egg, but it's like a pickle. It's really tart and spicy.
Go for it, Jesse. Actually, I saw that you can order the Dragon's Breath pepper seeds on Amazon. Not sure if they're a real thing or using the name to sell their seeds. I don't know. I mean, that'd be weird too, especially buying like seeds because you're not gonna really know unless that seed has a particular shape and color to it.
Well, if Mimsy's in here, she could probably. Oh, them look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Equals Mark's Belly. Yeah. There's something about watching someone eat, it makes you want to eat too. I'm not even hungry, but I feel like eating.
I'll have to send you a jar of pickled eggs.
Just regular ones, or are they going to be doused in Carolina Reapers?
Well, yeah. Why would I send you regular eggs?
I figured.
Caroline, thank you so much for popping in here for a few minutes. It's been great to see you.
Yep, good to see you, Caroline.
Yeah, Mimsy, I've been trying everything. I got some jam. Mary sent me. Mary's still in here. There's another thing I got to eat too. Where them at?
Sounds like you can do just pickled everything.
What?
Sounds like you can just pickle anything.
Yeah, you never like I do. I like we'll do pickled Brussels sprouts. We'll do pickled asparagus, pickled carrots, pickled eggs, pickled jalapenos. I have and then I have jalapeno jam. I have ghost pepper jam. I have Reaper jam, and then we have Mexican chili jam, dandelion jam, of course. All that good stuff.
Yeah, especially when I go like this, Mary. Then you can't read my lips when I'm talking.
I gotta go get Mary's jar of peppers that she sent me.
Very super hot pepper stew. I'm not key on the super hot peppers. I've been eating those stupid ghost peppers and yeah, I don't know. Pickled pumpkins. Oh wow.
This is
food before refrigerators.
This is actually a really good thing because this is a jar that Mary sent me of the peppers that I was gonna share with you, but since you're not here, I'm not sharing.
Well, those always next week.
Yeah, they'll like you down there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Or the next morning, I'll tell you. Look at that. Look at Look at there. Ooh. Nothing to it.
I know my favorite bacon jam. I have some Carolina Ghost Reaper jam that my mom actually cans or jars or whatever, and it's pretty good on some bagels and cream cheese.
You have to bring that along with you this time.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna have to message me and remind me before I forget.
This is so good that I'd want to eat the whole jar, but I don't know if I should do that. Am I a left hand? I'm either or. Colin, service teaches you to be either or. Usually I'm a... Depends on. I eat sometimes with my left, sometimes I eat with my right. And I write with my right. I can shoot either or. Yeah, Dragon, give me a bib. Yeah, there we go. God, them are good. Gotta love that stuff.
Hey, I'm gonna switch over to the chat on my computer.
Actually,
Pull that out.
Heaven Essentials, I do have the recipe that I used for these pickled eggs. I have a video, a step-by-step on how to make them. And a little trick so you can even get them hotter than what normal hot pickled eggs are.
Career redundancy. I'm the same way. I should always eat before, which I have. I ate before I got on here, but watching someone eat, it's just like I want to eat now.
Well, Tyler, you happen to have a pound bag of... I'm eating everything that's spicy. Nothing that I had was not spicy.
Yeah. Need some milk. Neutralize himself.
I ain't too worried about me in the morning, Mimsy. I mean, tonight. It's in the morning and tomorrow at work. I feel sorry for the people I work with.
Oh, I bet.
But the pickled eggs were good. I might have to find me another one. See? I love it. I love living on a homestead, and now the sun's coming out, staying out longer. The girls outside, they're popping eggs left and right, so it's almost time to make some more pickled eggs. One more for Tyler.
He's still here. Nice waiting mark. Yeah, you know what? Since I don't think about it, and bringing that up, Mary, that makes a really good point. Is what I'm thinking is have closed captions for my videos too. I gotta figure out how to get that set up on my videos so that hopefully people that don't speak my language or can't speak, they can use sign. I used to be really good, and then I quit practicing, so I can't really remember a whole lot. But I used to be able to talk and use certain sign language to at least kind of get through a conversation.
Yeah, I did that too, Sybil. I took one of my pickle recipes and did that one time. That was good. I kind of stick to the Amish that has the vinegary, the very tart. Those are the good pickled. Like pickled, hey, there's one for you, Tyler. Pickled gizzards or pickled pig's feet or.
I should probably start off with just a pickled anything other than that stuff first. You're opening my world to pickled now.
Fox is in here. I'm still here. Good to see you, Fox. Yeah, there's the other one too that we do is pickled liver, chicken liver.
You know what? I need to write that down so I don't forget. I'm gonna start practicing my ASL. You've inspired me, Mary and Jess Talks to really get back into it. So I'm gonna put that down on my notes so I don't forget.
Yeah, I put it in the freezer, or the refrigerator for the pickled eggs. Pickled
Alright,
pears. Ooh.
I need everyone's participation in this in the live stream. I came up with an amazing idea that I think two guys don't really fully comprehend. You guys tell me. I'm thinking survival stuff. What do you guys think about a pair of sunglasses? Because everyone has sunglasses and you use them, but you were able to take the back of that earpiece off, and it has a flat ferro rod that you can shoot sparks of. Now, you guys tell me, is that a cool idea or what? Give me a thumbs up in the chat for yes. Tell me no, whatever. I think that's what he meant by need a one-on-one combo. Okay, yeah, I think you're right, Murray.
Yeah, Dragon, that first batch of Reapers, pickled eggs I made, ooh, them were hot, buddies. Let me tell you, I had to take these down a few notches because I'm the only one that eats them here, and after a while.
Yeah, I need to brush up for sure. Oh, look at that. We got 2 thumbs up.
Colin says can't wear sunglasses.
Well, I'm just like, the survival belt has been done, the survival hats have been done, but not sunglasses.
Don't forget, guys, too, hit the thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that we're doing a good job. And it helps you guys out too. And if you can share it out on your social medias, that would be so good and great. And I had enough hot pickled stuff now. I'm good. My mouth is on fire. I saw a comment in here. Where was it? Oh, Sybil's talking. Oh, Mimsy. I wanted to grow some pumpkins for my son, but every time we go grow pumpkins, they're like, don't do too much. So what would be a good pumpkin for him? Because I know he loves pumpkins, and actually pumpkins are good for you because they're actually a cancer fighter. So I think this year we're going to do some little more pumpkins and do some canning with pumpkins.
Top Gun Tyler. Maryland's is exactly Metal Music Mania, absolutely. No sunglasses and Earth Common, just kidding, you have it. That's funny. I'm pretty sure like this is a name, right? Like my name is, and then yeah, man, it's been a while. It's been like 5-6 years since I've done any kind of ASL.
Annihilator, yeah, we do that in the summertime. I'll make smoked wings. So I'll throw them in the smoker first, and then we bring them back, and I'll make something up, and then we put them on the grill, and we make some spicy hot smoked buffalo wings. Take care. Good night, Sandy K. Yeah, I know, Mimsy. That's the problem. Is trying to find a pumpkin that. But squash does really good here. That's what doesn't make sense. That was. Mary says that was right. She signs.
Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while.
Ooh. My noses are running. Whew. I shouldn't have ate that last one. Dragon. Yeah, we make all kinds of. We got some Frenchies, Colin, of cucumbers. They're awesome. They're nice and they're almost seedless. They're burpless. They're so good tasting.
Now, I was trying to see if Jesse, if I had Jesse on Facebook or anything like that. I can't remember.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm so bad when I get on it. It's multitasking. Just a thought, but maybe make a survival belt with a special secret area for the things like fishing hooks, flint, etc. They do, Dragon. Wazoo survival gear. They have the survival. They're really nice belts, and you can fit ammunition in it. You can your needles and thread for sewing. Your hooks, fishing line. I've seen people go so far out and crazy with it. It's absolutely crazy.
That's what I'm looking for. Essentials is I'm looking for like a pie pumpkin more than anything else. And actually, guys, too, we were talking about too is making a survival ball cap where you could have something in that area too. So we're working on something in Emeralds too. Yeah, Colin. That's what I was thinking too. Is a survival ball cap.
And shirts too. Shirts that still have the pockets on the side. And of course the good old American flag on it. You don't see too much of that anymore. I think me and Mark's idea is kind of bring back that Americana. And have that sense of pride of buying stuff that's made here in the U.S. Yeah,
Colin, that's what I'm thinking too. Is I'm looking at. I was talking to Paul, and like the yellow jacket would put across the top here for the band, so you could use that for starting a fire, and some kind of flint or something that you could spark. But one of the biggest things with bushcrafting, homesteading, farming, whatever, when you're out there, is you always have your EDC on you somewhere. So I think it would just be another little gem in with the EDCs if you had a hat that you could use in a situation too.
Yeah.
Hey James, good to see you.
Good to see you, James. James O'Rourke.
New England or sugar pie, or small pie pumpkins? I'll have to remember that.
You know, I'm not much for the French, but I do like the French silk pie. I'm a sucker for that.
Oh, I'll tell you what, we ran out of pie filling, so we were using our squash. Oh my, with pumpkin pie seasoning, I couldn't tell the difference.
Have you ever had rhubarb pie?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Oh man, that's really good too.
I got a huge rhubarb patch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Some rhubarb jam coming up then?
I got a ton of that in there downstairs. I got a big strawberry patch, raspberry patch, blackberry patch, apple pie. That's why I love summer. I love when spring comes, because then I got all my blueberries all around the house that I can go nibble on. I got all the spring stuff. Then I go out in the woods and go grab some leeks, and I got for my seasoning for the year. And then you got the summer coming in, so you got the summer vegetables, fresh, kale and spinach and collard greens and Swiss chard, and I can't wait. And then you got the rhubarb where you just go out there and break off the stem and start eating.
That's awesome, Mary. Yeah, rhubarb is good for sure.
Yeah, I love my rhubarb.
I suddenly want a pie now. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I when I get my stickers made up, I'm gonna do some stickers. I'm gonna do some patches. I need to write that down too. You guys remind me so much of stuff that I forget. I'll talk about it one day, forget it the next. I've been really good. I've been keeping like my little notepad on my phone for different stuff.
Essentials. What is a winter luxury pie? Is another good one. What's that? Mimsy, the Cherokee Tans are small pie. Ooh, there we go. I'll make you a few to try some. Oh, sounds great. One vine put out 40 pumpkins here. Wow. That's a whole lot of pumpkin.
Yeah, I need to find. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, Grace. You guys, everybody in here, you're not going to get the same quality at any kind of store. I'll tell you, they're just trying to push stuff out, and not good.
Well, especially with the crisis going on too.
Yep. Lemon pie, now creative. We're getting into lemon meringues. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you throw it.
Stop. You guys are gonna have me like 200 pounds overweight.
Now you want to even top that one is you throw that lemon meringue pie in the cold smoker for about 5-10 minutes. That takes that whole pie to a whole different level. Now you're making me want to go do smoke some cheese and have Mama make some lemon meringue pie, and I'll throw them in there.
You guys are killing me. This is worse than eating those peppers, I'll tell you.
Yeah, you know what, the best thing that I think, like last year, I've been trying for a long time now, is I wanted to make a salad that I could get full off of. And last year I accomplished it. I mean, it was just everything out of the garden. It was great. Jesse's laughing at you.
Yeah, Jesse, are you on Facebook? Do you have me on Facebook? I know you said you wanted to talk one-on-one, so yeah, if you're on there, I'm on there. I can share my link, I think, if I can find it. chat.
Your camera just freaked out.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably pushing it.
What do you just want your Facebook account on there?
Yeah. I made deer sloppy joes for supper. Ooh. I haven't had a sloppy joe in a while, but you know what? One thing I've been really craving? I've been craving like what are they? Coney cheese corn dogs, chili cheese dogs. For some reason, I've just been really wanting those with like a bunch of extra chili and cheese, to where it's just like a 5 pound Coney cheese dog.
You know what would be another one that's really good is a Chicago style hot dog.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Lots of veggies on there.
All right, so this is Tyler's Facebook page.
I don't know where I put mine at. Garlic and wild onion, that sounds good too. I'm a big, I used to have that macho man kind of style when it came to salads. I'm just like, I'll have steak, thank you. Like, you want to bring me my steak? Don't bring me a salad beforehand, just bring me a smaller steak. But I enjoy my salads now. I make some mean looking salads. And, I think I take pictures of my salads, and it looks really good. I can see if I can find one real quick.
Oh yeah, I got one too. I gotta find it before you find yours.
Bam, right here.
What? No.
Yeah. It's good stuff. I love it. Ted's Coney Island, Des Moines, he has that tire. Yeah, I go there downtown. He's got a really good place, for sure.
Okay, while you throwing up salads, I'll throw up smoked bacon and smoked hams and smoked chicken and.
Yeah, I'm from the Midwest, and in the Midwest we put ranch on literally everything we eat, whether it's cereal, whether it's whatever. So like I have to have like a gallon of ranch with mine.
What?
And I make like 5 pound salads. Every time I make a salad, I just use a whole entire bag of salad.
You put ranch on everything?
Yeah, pizza, barbecue wings, mac and cheese,
Okay,
chicken.
you want to try something good on a pizza? I told you. Pepperoni, black olives, jalapenos,
I
and
had it.
sauerkraut.
I have not had it with sauerkraut. Your body is needing something. I eat vitamins and minerals. BLT has it all. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Sybil, his body wants some essential material, metals and vitamins that are in there.
Tell me when's the salad race. Yeah, I do. I think I was going to create a salad soon. Yeah, I love my salads now. Like I said, it's so good. Like I use like chopped ham instead of like chicken or something like that. Like I get really fancy with my salads.
Bacon?
I use like 20 different blends of cheeses too.
Bacon? You gotta throw bacon on a salad.
Yeah. Yep.
Canadian bacon is really good on a salad.
Well, bacon's good on anything.
Corn on a pizza. Now that's something I have not tried yet.
Mm-mm. We do have a business in Des Moines called Font's Pizza. It's actually one of the older businesses that we have around, and they do like Chinese food. Like they'll have like a sesame chicken pizza. They'll have like a sweet and sour chicken pizza, Lao Mein pizza. Like they have like crazy stuff.
Take care, Mimsy. Glad you stopped in here, and thank you so much. And thanks for the seeds. I appreciate it. Jason McDonald's in the house. Just got done editing a video. Awesome. You know, I haven't seen Texas for a while. Hope he's okay. He can get eaten by a
he
guard.
was in last night.
Oh. I got Alzheimer's. I forget who's in what I was doing 10 minutes ago.
Awesome, James. Awesome. Or Jason. Yeah, Mary's with me. We'll put ranch on anything and everything.
Nope. I'm not. I don't like. I'm not a big ranch person. I think they screwed up the recipe somewhere down the line. It ain't the same as it used to be.
See, I used to never really like ranch either until I ate it with some pizza.
Boom,
Because
Colin. I'm with you too. I love pineapple on pizza. That is the bomb. That is so good.
where's the end stream button here? Where is that at? No, I don't know why people get so offended by people that put pineapple on their pizza. I mean, me, I don't care. I personally can't have pineapple. I'm allergic to it. So every time I eat pineapple, I'll get really sick, and sometimes I have to go see a doctor. So
The other one I just found out recently, that's because Mama ordered it, was spinach. Spinach on pizza is really good. Annihilator sent you some food pics.
uh oh.
Night, Mimsy. You take care. God bless. Talk to you soon. Thank you so much for coming in here.
Oh goodness. Oh, Troy is just awesome. He look at this stuff.
Oh, man.
Very
What?
classy. Oh boy. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dragon, I'm a carnivore too. You got that right.
Fried fish bread. He says fried fish breaded with coconut flour and a small salad.
Well, you just ruined it with coconut flour. I grew up on a farm as always steak and potatoes. For breakfast it was ham and potatoes and eggs, and so.
Oh, Troy's killing me over here. Oh my goodness. What is that?
Yeah, Grace. Oh, look at that pie. Oh. Oh, I know what that is. That's that meat pie, I think.
Oh yeah, yep, meat pies too. Oh man.
Elbow, the filet mignon of steak. Elbow. Ooh.
Oh, you can tell people, Mark. How was your steak de Burgo?
That was actually good, and guess what I did to top that one off? I did that with chicken the other night, and then after I was done actually marinated the chicken, I made my own shake and bake recipe. Oh, buddy boy.
Dragon, you're just too funny. Catch me in the bathroom. What are you doing? Nothing. It's not what it looks like.
Yeah. Steak and potatoes, yep. Colin,
Yeah.
pork chops too. We do that. I mean, I took his recipe and I did a little twist to it. I did it with the chicken, and I kind of pounded them up a little bit to use a meat tenderizer so I get nice and soaked in there. And I let that sit for a couple hours, and I pulled it off, and I made my own shake and bake. And let me tell you, that was delicious. Mike's World, good to see you. Thanks for coming in here.
What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang it.
Yeah, Colin, pheasant, rabbit, venison, and fish.
Oh, I haven't had it in a while, but I love fried pork chops. Fried pork chops and fried potatoes. I mean, oh man.
You ever have deep fried pork chops?
Yeah, yep. That's what I'm talking about. It's just absolutely amazing.
Dustin, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Dustin.
Thank you. He says he really enjoyed the 7-day challenge vids.
I appreciate it because they are just hectic to try to go through the videos. It was like the first big adventure I went out on where I had a bunch of footage to go through. All of us. I mean, we're talking. If we added up all of our stuff, we have probably close to 4 or 5 terabytes worth of footage.
Oh, there. Dustin, I do not have you as a subscriber. You got no videos though.
Reddit pork chops. Reddit pork chops. Yeah, absolutely.
Breaded pork chops are good. Deep fried pork chops are good, but smoked barbecued pork chops on the pit are the best.
Well, see, that's the thing. I might have to do some early barbecue, and I haven't had barbecue since last year. And with the temperatures being nice out, I'm probably going to barbecue just about anything and everything that's in my fridge.
Yeah, we gotta. I haven't done some pulled pork in a long time. I might have to do that too one of these days, or
Ooh, yeah.
make a brisket. One of the two.
12 or 13 hours pulled pork. That sounds good.
That's all right, Justin. We need them, Dustin. We need them fans too. That's good. We like those.
Good Lord, Tyler. It's good to see you over here, Dustin. I use Mrs. Dashes a lot. I've heard of them.
We're smoking essentials. That sounds really good. Last time I smoked anything is I smoked some salmon, but I didn't. Smoked tuna sounds good. My son loves
Oh
tuna.
yeah, alligator nuggets.
Ooh, now we're getting serious here.
Yeah, that's what Troy sent me a bunch of pictures of.
Ooh, I love gator.
That was the best pork chops from the pit roasted pig. Okay, here's a big thing for everyone: charcoal or propane.
Get out of here. Neither. We use all natural wood.
All natural wood, huh?
Yep. That's why we got the pit.
Tastes like sweet and sour.
Busy little house. Thank you so much for coming in. Absolutely. Hit that thumbs up. Show YouTube that you guys like us. Good to see you, Busy. Glad you came in here. Grace says, I make hot pork chops. Just simmer for a few hours in a hot sauce. Of course, you can season the taste.
That challenge was more than impressive. Well, we appreciate it, man. It's, like I said, you know, we tried doing something that you ain't gonna see, you know, on any other channel, and tackling that extreme cold weather was serious. You know, I still need to go see a doctor. I still need to go see a doctor about my toe. I keep saying that, but yeah. Copper and wood.
Mary, if you can find it, try post oak. It's not charcoal; it's actually wood. But I'll tell you what, the flavor that comes off of post oak is unbelievable. I usually use like post oak and pecan wood, or I'll use post oak and apple wood. I even tried some maple and post oak. It was really good. That's what we cook. We cook all like our pulled pork, or if I'm doing. I just did that ham this last time. I did that with pecan and apple, and then I tried it with some post oak too. Really good. I actually like that better than hickory. Busy Little House says, "What happened to your toe?"
It was bad. It was so cold out there, and it doesn't matter about the kind of wool socks that you have or how many you have on. I tried doing the challenge for the first 3 days without a sleeping bag, and we were facing negative 22. One night got to negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit, cold out. That's negative 30, and it was just absolutely super cold. I lost all feeling in it. Mark found me against the fire, and I had my feet directly on the fire, and I didn't feel it. And, I was kind of like in La La Land. I didn't really know kind of what was going on, so it was definitely a crazy challenge. In the late 80s and still saying, you know, Mark, I really should go to the doctor. Yeah, I should. You're right.
The old Busy Little House, his toe wasn't black, but the side, what was strange about this whole thing, and even being part of an EMT and doing fire and water rescue that I did, is the side where his ankle meets his foot. There's a black circle about this big on it. You can see, and all his fluid in his foot actually was gone. So his whole foot was like over to the left when I saw it. I'm like, "Ugh." You know, what's up with this? It looked like somebody, like all the fluid in his foot was gone. It was, but then I found out later that he was running up and down the hills trying to stay warm out there.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I just kept running back and forth, because I knew that was the only thing. I had got a fire going, but you know that fire takes time for that to get nice and roaring. So I had to just keep running up and down, up and down, up and down.
Dragon,
place.
Dragon, when he's 80, he'll just fall off by then.
Yeah.
His kids will ask him later on, "Daddy, where's your toe?" Well, back in when I was your age.
Oh, you guys are gonna make me like. You guys are gonna put me in a food coma. Now I got James sending me some delicious baked potatoes.
Hey, you know what? You know, the loaded potatoes are the bomb, buddy. They're so good. We make them all the time because obviously where I live, we're a potato country. So you can get potatoes like 50-pound bags for $10, and loaded potatoes all summer long. And then I'll do twice baked stuffed smoked potatoes.
Well, the way I see it is like if I have no filling in it, and it's just like the tip of my toe too. It's not like the whole entire toe. It's just like the tip of the toe. You know, if I don't fill it, I mean, I don't know. It hasn't spread or anything like that, so I don't know what it could really happen.
Pandamanum, Tara, good to see you. Wow, been a long time.
Yeah, alright.
What, Mary? You went camping with my uncle?
My father had an ear that felt like rubber with no feeling because the frostbite still happening so often. Yeah, but it's probably nerve damage. I mean, there's not really much they could do, I wouldn't imagine.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Or it could be the fact that he put his foot on the stove.
Yeah, I mean that too, because it sat on there for a while before you guys was like, yeah, you probably shouldn't be doing that. You should be able to feel something.
Tara, we're doing really good. Thanks for coming in here. It's been a fun time. Okay, I am here now fully. Awesome. Roasted chili on my burgers. That is amazing. It sounds good, and now I want to make hamburgers. Thanks a lot, Jason. Going on midnight, I'll be cooking hamburgers.
Oh, I know. I'm about to go raid my fridge. There ain't gonna be nothing left in the morning. My wife's gonna be like, "What is going on?"
Dishes all over. Tyler went on a eating spree. Dragon, I did that already because that's what I was told when I was a kid. We went to school uphill both ways barefoot in the middle of winter time. I remember them stories. I used to look at my grandpa and thought he was like Godzilla and he was like indestructible. The stuff that they supposedly did.
Now I got Colin sending me some pictures too. Some bacon wrapped pork chops. Or venison, bacon wrapped venison. Actually, that's something we had a lot out there. And that's why I made a salad.
Yeah. I was like, it was busy. It was a little weird. I never seen somebody that's talking to me that had no fluid in his foot. It was that's kind of different. Usually I see in dead bodies, but not somebody that's actually talking to you.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'll figure it out. I'll do an updated video, or I might do a live stream from the doctors and be like, "Yeah, I told you guys, it's no biggie."
Well, thank you so much, Tara. We love making, we like making videos. We love live streaming, and the best of the thing is you guys in the chat, because you know what? Without you guys, we're just two guys talking to ourselves. So you guys make the channel. Give you guys a pat on the shoulder.
Mark, yeah, CR, you're right there.
You know, they always say that, you know, one of these times, Tyler, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do a live stream from the grill.
Oh, man. I'm just going to do a live stream when I'm at the buffet and be like, you know what, guys, talk about food all you want.
There you go. Because, you know, especially in the summertime when I go pull out of the garden and pull them big old jalapenos out, we'll fill them with cream cheese, wrap them with bacon, and then we throw them on the grill.
Yeah.
That's good.
Ooh, that sounds good. But yeah, Mark, it's getting late. I need to get off. I got a busy day tomorrow.
All right, buddy. Well, you take care, and yeah, we'll be done in about a half an hour or two. But thanks for coming on, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, no problem. Everyone in chat, thanks for coming in. Thanks for making me hungry. And
Go
I'll
eat some
catch you
food.
guys all tomorrow.
Yeah. Fox. Nah, I love cooking on my grill. Oh, let's see now. I gotta throw my other camera in here since Tyler's gone. All right. It's been a while since I used these sets. There we go. These sets don't have the music behind them though. We'll have to add that. There says Tyler's a good kid. Yeah. He's getting there. He's growing up. I remember when I was in my 20s too. Tyler likes to help other people out, and he's got a great heart, and he loves to help others out and show, give them the experience, I think, and that's what's really cool about it. Annihilator bake 4 loaves of sourdough on the grill. That would be awesome. Last thing that I did on a grill before everything got so cold we didn't do anything was I made barbecued wrapped meatloaf and I put it on the grill or in the pit. That was really good. I wish I was in my 20s. Me too. I'm getting too old for the stuff I'm doing. Turning into an old fart. Take care, Colin. Talk to you later. It was so good. I made 2 loaves, and then we wrapped them with we wrapped bacon on there, and then we put that on a pit and we slow cooked that with the smoke. I think I was using old post oak and maple at the time, and then half an hour before I took it off, we lathered her up with our homemade barbecue sauce, and it was delicious. I'm gonna have to do that again now that I talked about it. Tyler had to leave because he's got to work in the morning. Fox. Not me, lol. Yeah, creative. I think I'm going to be making myself a midnight stack too. No, Grace, we're going to run it till midnight. Like I said before, Tyler will be live streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I will be live streaming on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then we haven't decided yet about Friday. Friday's a free for all, I guess, or just take a day off. But we're gonna try. We're gonna keep it to about at least we'll go until midnight. At least we get a couple hours of sleep that way, because spring is coming up here. Hopefully soon. Work has to get done. We gotta start planting seeds and doing some other stuff. So if I get off here at midnight and get to bed, at least I get 7 hours of sleep. I'm burping up pickled eggs. Not good. I thought the spice was down and it comes right back up. Or it could be Mary's peppers here. I don't know. One or the other. There we go. That was weird. That one, I gotta go put my sound on that one. Where? Let's do audio capture. I haven't used some of these. There we go. I haven't used some of these so much that, and plus after the fact, I had to change some things around when I changed my tunes. So now you guys can hear me now, right? I can see the bar moving. Boop, boop, boop. Yep. All right. Well, YouTube's slow now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me like that old cell phone thing? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I can read lips. Grace. This year we're going to have a lot of things going on the homestead. We're going to be doing a lot of videos of the things that we grow on the homestead. We're going to be doing a lot of cooking videos on the homestead. Tyler Bushcraft. Barely hear me. Well, that's weird. I'll have to turn her up. How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hear me? Sound level seems lower though. That's really strange. We'll turn the gain up a little bit. That should be a lot better. I don't know what it is. Sometimes you got to tweak things and change things up. So I got the gain there. That should help out a little bit. Turn the gain up. Might be too loud now. Mary says better. Mark. Yep. Yeah. It just depends on sometimes. I don't know what it is. The different ones run different ways. Sometimes I'm blowing people out of the doors and sometimes I'm not. That's how it goes. Not too loud. Well, that's good. We don't want it to be too loud, then it starts to get scratchy. You gotta turn down the volume. Yeah, there's so many things that you can do. I'm using Streamlabs. That other one's a swear word. And there's so many different things that you can use it for. But at the same time, they always do updates. So when they do updates, it kind of sets everything back to the norm. So you got to go back if you haven't used that. Like I haven't used this set for so long since they did the updates. I have to go back and put in my gains and everything like that. Gonna go chase down some snacks and coffee. What I do like about this though is you have the chat, so people that are on cell phones can actually see what's going on a live stream and in the chat. So that's kind of nice. Yep, everybody has the munchies now. Yeah, after that live stream talking about food for 3/4 of an hour, I'd have munchies too. Tyler's already there. That's one thing that I always forget, that when me and Tyler start talking about food and start talking about cooking, you guys make some good dishes too, and then it just becomes a eating frenzy. Have a good snack time. You never know. Yeah, Mike, I tried to stay away from the Phantom Power. I know a lot of people use Phantom Power, but with the Yeti, it's USB powered, and with the software they got now, you can do gains and turn them up and they sound really good. Cornbread. That sounds good. We just got some the other day. Yep. You have a BM800? Yeah. I used to have Phantom Power and I got rid of all that stuff when I went to the Yeti. There's just less wires, less mess. There's so much stuff that's changed. I mean, it's just like a computer. As soon as you buy a computer, you take it out of the package and you load it up, it's outdated. So Mary will make us all dinner. No one leaves hungry. There you go. I'll bet you. I saw one of the TV shows I watch, or it was one on one might have been on one of my grilling apps. Guy did a whole cow. He made a smoker that you could stick a whole cow in there and smoke it. That'd be crazy. There, that is awesome. I was up in Maine one time and I actually gained 12 pounds when I was up there because the food was amazing. All the fresh fish and everything, I was loving it. Best place I ever had. I had homemade or official crab cakes there. I couldn't believe it. Homestead chicken noodle soup. Yeah, it was essential. It was a huge smoker. I think it was on my Wisconsin smoking club that I'm in. It was massive. I'll see if I can find it. No, it wasn't Oklahoma Joe. It was probably Wisconsin Meats. Nope. Oh, Colin missed it here. They got some pork chops. Pork chops on the grill. Oh, focus. Smoked chili. That'd be a good one. Here's one. A 1,035 gallon smoker. It's on a big old trailer. And of course that camera's not going to pick it up. Dang it. It was an old probably looked like an oil tanker or something like that. They put it on a big old trailer and that's what they had. You're in southern Maine? We went up there for a convention for when I'm a machinist and they had their robotics convention up there. And we were up in Maryland and we went up there afterwards and I'm like, I gotta go check out Maine so I can get some real seafood. That's one thing in Wisconsin that I don't get a lot of is because I'm in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the woods. You don't get to get fresh seafood and the fresh fish, and I love crab, and the only time that I get to do that is if I go down to the river and get some crawdads and make me a crawdad boil. Yeah, that essentials. It was a huge grill. I don't know if Tyler's going to talk about food on his, though. Then he starts eating. He can't stop. Tyler, is it really expensive out there, or is it just... I know the like when we went down to the New Orleans and down south was one of the best places I had gator. That was the first time I ever tried gator, and I loved it. Arizona was the first time I tried rattlesnake. I loved it. But when you go and you want some good seafood, that's where you got to go, is up by Maine, up in that area. I bet, Mike. Yeah, true. Yeah. Every time I eat, I see food. Yeah, but I don't get to see seafood. Like lobsters, king crab, the good stuff. Take care, James, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for coming in. Absolutely, I will come over there and I will check that out. Check your videos out. Yep, I'm subscribed, so I'm ready to go. $4.99 off the truck. Well, that's better than up here where it's $20-some a pound. And I don't know if that's fresh. I don't know how old that is. All right, guys, so we're going to shut her down and we're going to take it, get out of here. Thank you very much, everyone, for following and coming in tonight. Don't forget, Tyler will be live 9:30, 10-ish, somewhere in that area. He will be live tomorrow night. We'll be on there with him. So we will all see you guys again tomorrow night. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming in here and spending your time with us tonight. It's been a blessing always. Thank you so much. You guys take care and God bless. And a big thanks to all our sponsors, Black and White Fire Starters, the only fire starter I trust in the Northwoods. Infusco Coffee, great tasting coffee. And Annihilator Air Guns and Tuning. Thanks so much for sponsoring us on our 7-day challenge.
Bushcraft. And I'm Justin Van Ferrari with Waypoint Outdoor Adventures.
And I'm Mark, Rolling Homestead. And this is going to be our 7-day extreme winter challenge in northern Wisconsin.
down in the hammock and I heard the howling. It was like right up here.